Acts
Yes.
chapter 21,
Chapter 21.
24 to
24 to
chapter 21,
chapter 21.
33.
33. And
Take these men
take these men
and purify yourself
and purify yourself
along with them
along with them
and pay their expenses
and pay their expenses
so that they
so that
may shave
they save
their heads.
their heads.
Thus all will know
That all will know
that there is nothing
that there is nothing
in
in
what they have been told
what they have been told
about you,
about you.
but that
But that
you yourself
you will
also live
also live
in observance
in observance
of the law.
of the law.
But as for the Gentiles
First, as for the Gentiles
who have believed,
who have believed,
we have sent a letter
we have sent a letter
without judgment
with our judgment
that they should
that they should
abstain from
abstain from
what has been sacrificed
what has been sacrificed
to idols,
to idols,
and from blood,
and from blood,
and from what has been strangled,
and from what has been strangled,
and from sexual immorality.
and from sexual immorality.
Then Paul took the men,
Then Paul took the men,
and the next day
and the next day
he purified himself.
who purified
himself along with them
along with them
and went into the temple,
and went into the temple,
giving notice
giving notice
when the days of purification
when the days of purification
would be fulfilled
would be fulfilled,
and the offering
and the offering
presented for each one of them.
presented for each one of them.
When the 7 days were
When the 7 days were
almost completed,
almost completed,
the Jews from Asia,
the Jews from Asia,
seeing him
seeing him
in the temple,
in the temple,
stirred up
stood up
the whole crowd
the whole crowd
and laid hands on him,
and laid hands on him,
crying out,
crying out,
Men of Israel,
Men of Israel,
help!
help!
This is the man
This is the man
who is teaching
who is teaching
everyone,
everyone,
everywhere,
everywhere
against the people
against the people
and the law
and the law
and this place.
and the place.
Moreover,
Moreover,
he even brought
he even brought
Greeks into the temple
Greeks into the temple
and has defiled
and has defiled
this holy place.
this holy place.
For they had previously seen
For they had previously seen
Trophimus,
Trophimus,
the Ephesian,
the Ephesian,
with him in the city,
with him in the city,
and they supposed that
and they supposed that
Paul had
Paul had
brought him into the temple.
brought him into the temple.
Then all the city was
All the city was
stirred up,
stood up,
and the people ran together.
and the people ran together.
They seized Paul
This is the part
and dragged him out
dragged him out
of the temple,
of the temple,
and at once
and at once
the gates were shut.
the gates were shut.
And as they were seeking
And as they were seeking
to kill him,
to kill him,
word came to the
word came to the
tribune
tribune
of the
of the
cohort
cohort
that all Jerusalem was
that all Jerusalem was
in confusion.
in confusion.
He at once
He at once
took soldiers
took soldiers
and centurions
and centurions
and ran down to them.
and ran down to them.
And
And
when they saw the tribune
when they saw the tribune
and the soldiers,
and the soldiers,
they stopped beating Paul
they stopped beating Paul.
Then
Then
the tribune came up
the tribune came up
and arrested him
and arrested him
and ordered him
to
be bound with
be bound with
2 chains.
two chains.
He inquired
He inquired
who he was
who he was
and what he had done.
and what he had done.